Alright guys, out here for another day on the lake. Gotta see what's in store for me. Always wear your life jacket. Alright, so as you can see today, long sleeve. The weather has changed drastically within probably about 1 week's time, guys. So today, the day before the tournament, I've been out here a few days, but I know you can't really tell from the videos, but whenever I come out here, I'm really not out here that long. I may be out here for maybe 3 hours or so. So today I'm putting together all the pieces of the puzzle that I've been able to kind of patch together so far. So I'm gonna only have a few rods on the deck, and I'm gonna just pretty much run and gun today. Just try something a little different, just to see if I have found something that I think is gonna work for me, guys. But of course, as always, it is just fishing, so you never really know. But let me go ahead and get set up here and head on out to the lake, guys. All right, got to get it set up with a different point of view for today. So with this being the Friday before the BFL, our club tournament, there's a lot of tournaments going on out here. So I'm expecting to see a lot of boat traffic and everything for today. Sometimes, you know, that will give you an idea of what guys are doing whenever you see them posted up on point, on the back of coves, or maybe out on the main lake, give you an idea of where you may want to start. But I pretty much already have my own game plan that I plan on doing today. So I'm gonna get my pole set up, get the things off the deck that I'm not planning on using, so that way it will force me to focus on those, let me see, maybe 3 to 4 lures that I plan on trying out today. So let's go ahead and get moving, guys. Please make sure you hit the like button. I really appreciate it. We have been growing real fast, guys, and I really appreciate the comments that you guys have been leaving. Again, shout out to all my loyal subscribers, participants in the comments, guys that are always viewing my videos. All right, guys, let's see what we can do for this weekend. All right, got 4 rods on the deck. Let's see if we can get it done, guys. Throwing this topwater bait on, I think I have 12-pound mono on here, and it keeps twisting up into the bait and getting tangled in the hook. So I'm going to put a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader on here. See if that'll kind of help out with it getting twisted up so much or caught up in the hooks. And this is just a practice day, so I don't even know if this is what I would actually do for tournament day, but I just want to be able to keep moving out here real quick. All right, so I'm definitely going to add that to my arsenal. So I'm going to go ahead and stop and take the time to get that lure set up so that I can go ahead and connect with these fish and get them to the boat, because I don't want to be trying to figure that out tomorrow on tournament day. All right, guys, so what I'm doing now is I'm just stopping, making some casts, packing up, taking off, pretty much running and gunning. And what I'm targeting is I went into menu twice and went down to, let me see, so you want to make sure this setup is always on custom instead of angler. All right, and then let me go back out of here. Depth highlight range. So I have this set at 25 feet and I set the depth highlight range at 5 feet. So it's going to be plus or minus 25. So basically, this is going to be 20 to 30, but let me bump that up some. I want to sit the boat out in deeper water. So let me set that on 35. So now it's going to be giving me a range of 30 to 40 feet because you're going plus or minus 5 from that 35 right here. And my shallow water highlight, I want everything 15 feet and less to show in red. That way it will show me long points. For instance, you can see one right over here. So you see how that red comes way out from that bank. The brown is the bank, which is the land. So I'm targeting areas like that and setting my units up using my depth water, what is it called again? Let me just make sure I'm saying it right. The depth highlight and depth highlight range and shallow water highlight. And they're located under HB chart. Those help me target some areas when I'm not so much fishing shallower water, but I want to target something deep. All right, guys, let me go ahead and I'm out of this wake zone, so let me go ahead and take off. Oh, I just got one, cuz. Hold on. You got one? All right, guys, there we go. I told you I came out here. I was looking for 2 bites. Now, this bite right here is one of the main ones that I wanted to get. It feels like it's a decent fish. Let me go ahead and grab the net real quick. Oh yeah, this is tournament fish right here. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Haven't seen him yet though. I want to see this fish. Even if I don't get into the boat. Oh shit. Alright people. Alright people, it's looking lovely out here today. Came out here for 2 bites. Alright, there we go. Came out here for 2 bites today. This is the first bite I wanted to get. Just keep on running the gunner, guys. Nah, but for real, somebody did find a dead body. Got another one. Hold on. Got another one? Alright people, here we go. I do not need to catch any more fish out of this spot. This is another decent feeling fish. Might be about the same size as that other one. There you go. I'm not too happy about this, but I am. Alright, he's not hooked that good. I might lose it. Oh yeah, look at the stomach on that thing. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so there we go. We look like we're making some progress, guys. I came out here to put in some work. Like I said before, you can't beat time on the water. Alright, looking good. Alright, I came out here for two kind of bites. Got the first. Oh shit, I'm gonna throw my bait. Don't throw it. Ooh, I thought I was gonna throw it. Another good fish, guys. Another good fish. Another good fish. Alright, there we go, guys. Alright, so that's really all I needed to do for today. Just putting together a pattern. Came out here, I eliminated some things that I was going to try the way that I prefer to catch fish, and had to try a few different things, and now I pretty much got what I needed. So I still have about an hour left out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep running this pattern and just have some fun for the rest of the day, guys. Well, for the rest of this hour before I go ahead and head out. And tournament day is tomorrow. I don't really have too much prep work that I have to do. Let me put this in the live well real quick. All right, so I went ahead and hit the spot lock so I can go ahead and put a waypoint on this location right here, and basically that'll let me know that I need to set my boat in this location. It's probably, I would guess, anywhere from 30 to 40 feet right now. So I'll set a waypoint here. This will be one of the areas that I come and take a look at for the tournament, and just keep duplicating this pattern. All right, guys, let me go ahead and get back to it. This is a fun day out there, guys. Always remember to hit the spot lock whenever you stick a fish, and go back and mark a waypoint. And you can go in and change that waypoint to match. Just put like a boat icon or something like that, so you'll know that's where you had the boat at whenever you caught a fish. All right, this feels like another good one. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to get this one, guys. He has one little hook right in the side of his mouth. Oh yeah, once again, guys, look at that stomach. That right there should tell you something. Nice healthy fish. All right, let me show you how these fish look on down scan and sonar. All right, so there's a cluster of fish right here. That right there is a little brush pile, and there's a fish going down into the brush pile right there. Let me try to catch those real quick. Be right back. Having a little more fun than what I was expecting. Oh, that's another decent fish. Come here, come here. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. It's another decent fish. Looks like I'm having a little more fun than what I was expecting today, guys. Hope this holds up for tomorrow. Let me catch another one. Then I'll scan this area and go and see if I can duplicate this someplace else. All right, so before I mark this spot, I just wanted to show you guys what we're looking at on down scan. So this right here is that brush pile, and I'm just gonna throw a bunch of waypoints on here. But if you look at the top of this right in there, you can see a bunch of dots inside of there, those are fish. That's what the fish look like. Let me see if I can get that steady for you guys. But those dots at the top of that brush pile, those are what fish look like inside of that brush pile. This over here is what it looks like on sonar. A lot of times you may see something down there on sonar before you recognize that it is on downscan. Downscan gets rid of all that extra clutter and everything and lets you see what is inside of that brush pile. So I'm gonna drive around and scan this area a little bit. So this screen over here, I have it stopped right now. This one over here is still active. You can see these fish. That's 3 fish right there. So you can see there's one right here, and there's 3 fish down there. 1, 2. I can't see the third one down there, but this fish right here, that's what it looks like on downscan. That dot right there is another fish. There's another fish. So this area right here is very active. There's a lot of fish out here. But let me go ahead and get to work because it's pretty much time to go home. All right, it has been a very productive day out here on the lake. I came out here to do what I wanted to do, figured out what I needed to figure out, and saw what I needed to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up, but I'm gonna stop at one more spot on the way in, just try to see if I can catch some fish on the drop shot. That's always fun. So I'll do that for maybe like 30 more minutes or so, and then I'll pack it up and head on in, guys. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Be sure to hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, please make sure you leave it down in the comment section. Let's keep on moving. Ryan Johnson, moneybass.com. Finishing up the day here on Lake Lanier. Had a pretty good day out here on the lake, guys. I'll give you the recap, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get all the good information. Tournament day is tomorrow.